93. Sean has different sized squares with lengths that are a whole number of centimetres. He wants to make a rectangle of area 30 centimetres square. He could use 30 squares of 1 centimetre square to fulfil this task, but he wants to make the rectangle with as few squares as possible. What is the smallest number of squares that Sean must use to make the rectangle, assuming they cannot be cut up? First of all, let's think about Sean's rectangle. It might look like this. Sean wants that rectangle to have a specific area. It must be 30 centimetres square. If we think about all the possible lengths and widths for that rectangle, we could of course have a length of 30 and a width of 1, or a length of 15 and a width of 2. We could have a length of 10 and a width of 3, or we could have a length of 6 and a width of 5. This is the best choice of dimensions for the rectangle. The lower the number, the fewer squares we will need to use to create it. So let's think about the length being 6 centimetres and the width being 5 centimetres. So first of all, we could use one larger square like this. This square would of course have side lengths of 5 centimetres. Then with the remaining dimensions here, we could use further squares. This is now 1 centimetre, and of course we have 5 centimetres for the width. So that means we could use 5 centimetre squares to fill in the remaining part of the rectangle. So we would need one square which was 5 centimetres in length, and we would need 5 further squares which were each 1 centimetre in length. This means a total of 6 squares would need to be used, and this is the smallest number of squares that Sean must use to make the rectangle.